The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now quickly to Judy. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now this one finds McConkey. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
A loss of a yard brings up second down at the 11.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Brings up third down and 9.
Throwing is McCarthy. Time to his left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First down and goal to go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. McCarthy going to sneak it. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Chargers nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin now to kick this one away. Happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with him. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A gain of
from up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5 and now it's second down. Mayfield now. That's caught left side by Judy. For a Charger touchdown. Jerry Judy 66 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Chargers 7. Jake Elliott set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start out past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Barkley inside handoff. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
He was brought
Now
down
2nd and 8 at the 32-yard
A
line.
gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard
They will
line.
play action. Here's McCarthy. And this is coming. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards.
Chargers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard
McCarthy
line.
going to sneak it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
J.J. McCarthy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down, Los Angeles.
Mayfield. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 41.
To throw, Mayfield. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And this pass broken off. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's 4th down.
Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mayfield with it once more. Escaping the pressure right.
And Mayfield again with the interception. His third. Picked up by Will Johnson. And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, indeed, start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Second down.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They got his man complete. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
The final shot before break. McCarthy throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taking
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Second down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 4.
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. It was Saquon Barkley. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go, let's go. Cap it. 21. Set.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
First down.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This one falls incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So 2nd down coming up.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's got set up 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
It's Herbert once more. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chargers take over. First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Made by Chase Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down, Chargers.
Baker throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got a man left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Chargers first down.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. This throw is cut. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Chargers at a deficit. Brown So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Set.
Herbert now off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the football at the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Baker now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the gun, again to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Mayfield on first and 10. He finds Brown right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again is Baker. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That one's caught. Jeudy has it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. First and 10 from the 41. Mayfield to throw again. Short pass brought in. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down. Here's Baker. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Elliott connects there, and that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 32. Gets this to Woods. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. To the right and pulled in by Judy. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throw here, Mayfield. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Steelers 7. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. First and 10, Herbert. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Collins got it left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On third and 2, Herbert. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbanks. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game.
Steelers 14.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Mayfield now, blitz coming. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
2 yards. And it's third down. Third and 9.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. So a tough spot now. This is third and 9. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down, Los Angeles.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got first down from the 31. Pressure coming, Baker. Setting up the screen. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up third and 2.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They'll run again with Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the punch for moving the chains that time.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. We'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Still with a chance after that INT was dropped. A big 3rd down here.
Kappa.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions.